So I got married this year, and I just want to let you know that weddings make people weird. Your relationships, your friendships, family, like getting married, getting engaged, like so many things like changed for me, shifted for me. My relationship with people shifted for me. There's people who I thought would be in my wedding and at my wedding that I didn't even end up inviting.
Do you guys know that there are some friendships that cannot survive a boxing ring? Once you announce your engagement or you announce your wedding, that's the end. Your friends or your besties start acting wild, or they start giving you distance or things like that. So we have some videos here of some people sharing how their friends or their so-called friends started acting different immediately they shared that they were getting engaged or getting married. So I'd love us to watch some of the videos and we're back to discuss, some of the experiences and also discuss how to spot jealous friends, annoying friends, wicked friends before it is too late.
Getting married, getting engaged, like so many things like changed for me, shifted for me. My relationship with people shifted for me. There's people who I thought would be in my wedding and at my wedding that I didn't even end up inviting. People who I thought would be my bridesmaids who didn't even show up to the weddings. Family members who were going to come and didn't. And it's a lot. Like, I feel like people tell you about childbirth and that it's a lot and that it's scary and it's it's hard on your body. It's all those things. But I'm like, I did not know that getting married and planning my own wedding, because I feel like when you first get engaged, everybody's super excited for you. They're asking you about it. And then you have about 2 to 3 weeks to wrap that up before people are like, okay, you're still talking about it? Like, it's all that you're going to talk about because that's what you're doing in that season of your life. And you can always kind of tell when people are getting tired of you talking about it. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? I just got engaged and planning a wedding. There's nothing else going on in my life right now but this, because it's taking up my entire life. I feel like people are annoyed with me talking about it. I'm not going to stop because this is a promise that God has brought to pass in my life, and I'm grateful. All the years that I prayed for God to, bring a man into my life and to bring this marriage to pass. You think I'm going to talk about it for 2 weeks and be quiet? No, I'm going to keep on telling you about this good thing that God has done for me. You'll be surprised who doesn't say congratulations. Not that people owe it to you, but it's like there's friends and family that I really was surprised by, like their lack of enthusiasm for me. People aren't going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. There's no fancy way for me to put that.
Oh my gosh, congratulations on your engagement. Let me see the ring. That looks strikingly a lot like mine. Did you get like some inspiration from my ring? Okay, so like tell me all about it. Like, how was the proposal? Did he have a photographer? No? Red flag. I'm just kidding. That's totally not a red flag. But if my husband didn't have a photographer at our proposal, I'm not even sure I would have said yes. I mean, like, did he even put any thought into this? Oh, like, you didn't want a photographer. It's kind of weird, right? Well, anyway, so like, when's the wedding? 6 months? Wow, I mean, that is pretty quick. Do you think you can actually like plan a wedding that fast? Like, do you really even know what goes into planning a wedding, like, at all? Because if you need advice, like, I can give it to you. Like, I'm an expert at wedding planning. I've actually even toyed with the idea of opening my own wedding planning business with how good I am at wedding planning. So if you need like any advice with the wedding planning, definitely like let me know, because I know your taste can be like all over the place.
So let's briefly talk about jealousy and why people may be jealous at you, because it is actually not a you problem, it is a them problem. So let's talk about why they might feel a certain way. Number one reason is comparison and insecurity. Some people actually see their friends' happiness as them falling behind. They see their friends' happiness as a reminder that they're not doing well in life. Instead of being happy for you, they remind themselves that, oh, this person is doing well, I'm not. Your friend might feel jealous because she's actually using you as a milestone, using you for comparison, and very insecure. The second reason would be losing their place in your life. Some friends get jealous because they think that they're about to be replaced, so they just assume that your fiancé is now your only priority, and instead of expressing themselves, they start acting shady, or they start pulling back, or they start giving you distance. The third reason is because they were never, ever, ever happy for you. In real life, there are some friendships that only last because you and somebody are going through the same thing. You people are single together, you people are struggling together, you people are poor together, and immediately one person starts doing better than the other person, you now see the other person's true color. So there's some friendships that are just there because both people are actually struggling. So that's the third reason. They were never really happy for you. So if you've experienced any of this, like I said before, it is not a you problem, it is a them problem. Let's watch some other clips and we'll be back.
You guys love each other, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That will go away. You cannot trust anybody.
The same day that I got engaged, or my other half asked to marry me, I told my best friend, and our friendship dynamic instantly changed. It was almost like, I wouldn't even say she was jealous, I would say she was like annoyed that I'd got engaged. I remember feeling like, why is my best friend not happy for me? You know when someone's nice to you, but you can tell that they're being insincere? That is how it felt. And our friendship broke down massively from the day that I got engaged. The power dynamic just completely changed. It's almost like she couldn't believe that I had got engaged before her. It was like I was no longer the loser friend behind her. You know, I was now above her in her own head. When actually, I just wanted my friend to be happy for me. So just keep your eyes open if there's some jealous.
Let's talk about how to spot a jealous friend before it's too late. Number one, they don't celebrate your wins. Yeah, once you come up with an announcement like that, oh, I'm getting married, or oh, something good is happening to me, they're either silent, or you see a fake sarcastic smile, or a very fake congratulations, or they're even unbothered. So I'm even sure that they're unbothered. The second one is that they start acting weird. They start creating a distance from you for no good reason. Now, if you have not changed in your character and your attitude, and all of a sudden your friend is just avoiding you for no reason, not showing up for you, or behaving or acting in a weird way, trust me, that person is very jealous of you. So what do you do if you're in such situation? I would say talk to them, because some people don't really know that they're behaving like this. Some people don't really know that they're expressing jealousy until you nudge them. But on the second thought, no, because people know exactly what they are doing. The second one would be for you to set boundaries. Yeah, set boundaries. If anybody you call your friend is behaving this way to you, or with you, please, that person doesn't worth being in your life. So just set clear boundaries and don't give a fuck about this person. The third would be just accept that not all friendships will last. Some people are just meant to be in your life for a season, and that's just it. So just accept that the person is gone, and leave the person, allow the person to go. A true friend will celebrate you and not compete with you or make you feel a certain way. If your engagement or your wedding makes someone switch up on you or start acting weird, that person was never your friend in the first place. Have you guys experienced something like this? And it might not even be engagement, it might be maybe good news, you got a job, you moved to another house, a better place, you got a better salary, you got promoted or something. Have you experienced anybody behaving in a weird manner when you share good news? Please, I'd love to read your comments in the comment section. If you're new here, my name is Benita, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.